It's intro time. Shush. Everyone shut up. What's going on, main characters? It's your boy Talks Too Much with Third Party Studios. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are back and we are playing more CS2. I hope you guys enjoyed the last session. It was a ton of fun. We have a long way to go in ranking up, and we actually made a little bit of progress off camera, or with our account, so we got a little bit of climbing in the ranking. But, you know, this is kind of like a teeter-totter. It goes up, it goes down. We got to go back and forth and get a little bit of playtime in. So I thought it would be worth trying to open up the voice chat just to see if we can have some more fun interactions with our fellow players in solo queue. That could go horribly wrong, so we'll just see what happens. Hopefully it's a good time and we have fun, but we'll just be very liberal with the mute button and just pretty aggressive with it if we have to be. But strap in, guys. Should be a good time. Let's have some fun. Now, couple of housekeeping things before we get started. I am out of town this weekend, so there will not be a third-party podcast on Saturday. However, the Sunday Slackers crew got together. They are going to be getting together on Sunday. That is the plan, at least right now. So you guys make sure to tune in, show some love to the guys in the Sunday Slackers crew, and join them on the Sunday stream. It should be a ton of fun. I'm sure they'll have a blast. I'm sure you guys will have a blast. It's going to be a great time. So I have not paid too much attention over the last several games about which maps I really want to be playing, but I do think the maps I'm strongest with seem to be Ancient, Inferno, and Mirage, and two of them go out the door immediately. I am horrid at Train. That is my worst map by far. I think that's the one I play the least well on. Then we got Dust 2, classic Dust 2. Benjamin, you're first in the chat. It's good to see you, buddy. Thanks for being here. Then we got Nuke. Obviously, Nuke is a good classic. Very fun. I enjoy playing on Nuke, but it does require that you have good teammates, and if you can't pull it off, then that's the trick. Our wins to losses, we outperform them on Nuke, so I think we're going Nuke. They get to pick first in Premier, so let's check the rankings side by side. So we have a pretty good medium versus they have one guy on their team who's a higher rank. They have a party. We have two parties of two. So it looks like I'm the only solo queue on our team. The other guys are set up in pairs. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I am going to turn down their volume. I'm going to turn down the other people in the chat just until they prove themselves. Let's bring them down a little bit. I am hoping that will be fine, but again, I'm being as careful as I can be. Someone goes off cursing, they're gonna get muted right away. You meant tell? I tell you. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Oh yeah. You were gonna tell me something about Thursdays. What's the plan, guys? What's the strat? Vent? Outside? Alright. Blue's gone. Alright, we gotta mute Blue. Oh, nope. That is okay. So if you're ever playing the game, if you're ever playing CS2 and you're on Nuke, never nade this door. I don't know if pros can do something special with this, but in the lower ranks especially, you guarantee that your teammates are going to take damage because you're going to hit them with the nade, especially if you're trying to like blow up the door for a rush. And also when taking damage, you get slowed down. So you can't even make the rush successfully. All right, we got him. Ooh, tell me about the field trip, bud. Should be fun.
Hey, you hear me, guys?
Yeah, you're good, bud. Yep.
Okay.
Let's turn him up a little bit. He seems like a decent enough dude.
Sometimes I'm...
I think this is kind of ill-advised, by the way. To stream with the chat on. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Right. We can keep going. We got the first round advantage, and we got the push. That was the luckiest shot I've ever had. That was just a strafe blind shot. That's friendly.
I'm blue.
That was green. That was friendly.
Okay.
Well, talk to me, man. Sorry, no, Benjamin, tell me what's up in the chat. Ooh, maybe we're being played. Yeah, there we go. It's still early rounds, so we might just be getting lucky, but I feel like I'm in a good place right now. All right, so groups. You went in the same group as your girlfriend? That's fun. Hopefully you guys didn't go getting into any mischief or trouble. All right, so we're off to a good start. Not too many deaths. Got a semi-talkative team. Orange seems to have a good idea of how he wants to play his game, which is really good for us. Sorry. All right, they're being a little aggressive in lobby. And that's a bad start for us. I'm going to hide down here because I think someone's going to come up this ladder. And if they do...
Secret.
You can... Let me know if you guys can hear these sound cues, like if you can hear them stomping around. Yep, here he comes. He's right down here. Or I thought he was. Maybe he's just down the hallway. We are not making any progress, but that's also on me too.
Couple of those.
Got lucky there. Again, my movement is... I'm doing well with my movement, but it's insanely lucky.
Ramp. Probably.
Okay, teammates getting the kills. We got 3v2. Man advantage.
We're planting B.
Yep, planting B. See this broken window? That probably means someone went down here once upon a time. Oh, wait.
Playtime, guys.
Why is... Okay, so he's way over there. But he killed our guy. Oh, okay, so I think there's someone down by the vent. Oh, you guys went to the zoo? That's kick-ass. Okay, the bomb's not planted for this guy, so he was...
Is it blue chair? No way.
All right, yeah, we're off to a good start. That wasn't their buy round, though, so they should have a lot of money here now, I think.
Wow.
We saw a great... saw the mountains.
It's a snowball.
That's cool.
Snowball map. Like you win a couple rounds, you win all game.
Okay, I have bombs, so I can't overextend here. I think I hear him pushing up, so I have to be very, very careful.
Secret.
Okay. In a very good place. Okay, I have bomb. They called down secret, and there's one guy. Where's that guy? That guy was outside, so that means B's ours. I can't expect blue to come down to help me, but okay. But the guy just, like, we saw their bad guy on the mini-map around blue, so I should be able to fudge. Missing jumps. What a dork.
One should hide, one should strike him. The enemy. That's it. Easy.
Wonder how he's gonna try to do this if he tries to go single door.
Save.
I don't think we survive. We go that way, so we will go this way. Immediately double back. This is the safest place to go. So Zebra,
You got 11,000. You got
11,000 money. Yeah, I got you, man. Here, 1 AK for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're alright. Yeah, I'm gonna try to save up for. I'm gonna try to have an op once I lose the AK.
What do you do with the skins? Make money out of the skins.
They have 3 outside. 1 credit card, 1 mini. All right, this is attrition where you're slowly doing damage to him. How did that... Wait, how did we lose this guy? From behind?
Oh, no ammo. Oh my god.
Oh, okay, green, like, kind of hit out. Okay, last is down secret. Old info. Alright, so there's no reason green should win this one. The other guy has control of the bomb. And green has to push him. So he's chosen a worse angle. Okay. Let's see what he can do with this. Yep.
Dude. How did he get there?
How did he get there? He said. Alright, let's turn him up a little bit. Alright, I think orange and green are probably fine.
So,
That's
did you
crazy.
make money out of skins?
Alright, now we know how to play it. Next are the monkeys. Oh yeah, so you saw giraffe, monkeys, and zebras. You guys must have a pretty decent zoo where you guys are at to get giraffes. Ah, shoot! I got burnt up. My teammates have no idea that they're so, like, where they are. Okay, so we are also getting flanked up top.
Come on, guys.
One on our roof.
Come on, man. That's your guy to kill, man. Come on, man.
I'm gonna die. Come on. Go trade. Window.
Oof. We got rocked.
You got it.
Gorillas and apes. Okay, so monkeys, gorillas, apes, giraffe, zebras. Yeah, your zoo is awesome. I don't even know what we have at our local zoo. It could be like, for us, it could just be like
Nice try.
bears and I don't know. That could be it. I have no idea. I have no idea what's at our local zoo. All right.
Let's rush. Ramp or hut? What are we feeling?
I think we
Ramp,
should.
ramp,
I think ramp. The ramp guy was the guy who caught us on rooftop, so we need to we just need to know that that's the thing. We could beat him easily, but we just need to know that he'll fight us there. We just gotta know, you know. Yeah, they get me. They understand me. They understand. Hey, Blue, on a rush, please don't shift walk. Holy crud, I missed every shot!
Oh, that sucked.
He's good.
Yep, he did a good job. He did his best. I mean, we were so
He's
late.
good.
We were so late to getting there. I mean, we had no chance.
Go outside. We good outside.
We've gone outside. Let's rush A instead.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
Gonna nade.
Don't nade the door. It
Okay,
opens just as
okay.
easily if you just hit E on it, and then I don't take damage. Yeah, baby. Oh, we got bomb. You got it, Orange?
Yeah.
Their green is still alive, so caution from lobby, maybe.
Outside.
All right. Yep, he's around mini or outside area. Mini. All right, he's tagged up, probably 50 damage. Who's there with me? Oh, this is the in-game. This is chat in game. These are just random people. These are not people I know.
What the hell? How?
Yep. I should do. What do you guys think about, like? I could try doing something called something like commentating, in the game. I've done it before and it was pretty fun. I don't know. Let me know if that's something you guys would like to hear me try. And it was raining a bit. Yeah, so every one of these guys has a mic, but I don't know any of these people. So I mean, if they just start cursing into everything, the microphone and stuff, I need to just be kind of Johnny on the spot with muting them and stuff. So. And oh my god, he won't play for this guy. Like, he just knows. Like, we get pushed all the time. Like, we know that that's gonna happen. Like, he's up here, so I don't know if I'll get a good shot off on him, but he's not looking my way anymore. It'd be good to get like a free kill if I can, but I don't think he's gonna give me an angle. Yeah, I can't see him, so we'll go the other way. Oh, maybe we got him.
Oh, HP.
You want to go B or A? You're already set for
Shut
A.
up.
I'm asking you. What do you want to do? Ramp 1. Okay, so he's over here in this area. And the other guy probably went down just to... The last call out was that he was going ramp. So if he was outside, he'd go ramp. If he was outside, he'd go suicide or secret. Okay, so my teammate called out that he had low damage. That's probably not actually...
Behind, heaven.
I don't know if I could trust this call out. I think it's a bad call out, but we'll see. I didn't hear what they heard, and I have pretty good headphones on.
Good rap behind.
Oh, that's my butt. Whoa! We got Jaden in the chat. It's good to see you, buddy. It has been a little bit. Dude, it's awesome to see you, man.
Long time.
Playing a little bit of Counter-Strike, and we're back to trying to fix Bannerlord. We're back in that. We're back trying to fix Bannerlord, and we're playing some Counter-Strike, trying to get some rank ups in the meantime. All right, on another helpful tip for starting off is when you're on the defender's side, in the middle of the rounds, you can start skipping getting a helmet because the AK is a one-shot headshot, and so is the op. So the two most common guns that you use, I
think you're
don't.
angry, my guy.
Oh, they're talking to Blue, the guy who's muted.
It sounds like you took
Let's
one
chill,
too many
let's chill,
Adderalls,
just
my
play.
guy.
Yeah.
Chill.
I'm gonna let them put them in timeout while they settle down. But what I was trying to get at was when you're on the defender side, you don't have to get a helmet consistently. Like if you really need to save money, this is a good spot to start because if you get headshot with either of the two most popular guns, you're just gonna go down anyway. So the helmet's not gonna be worth the 350 you spend. You're better off maybe saving it for a better gun in the later rounds or getting an extra utility. All right, we had one pusher. He got my trade, so I'm happy with that. You doing good? Dude, I'm doing awesome. I don't know, I mean, so you obviously have been around for a long time supporting the channel. We are finally at 500 subscribers. We actually are at 510, I think, right now, if I'm from the last time I checked. So yeah, I think we're at 500 subscribers, so that's huge for us. We're talking about like doing additional streams for members and what other types of additional features, benefits we can give to our fans who are watching and subscribing to the channel. So We have a lot to look forward to. All right. Okay. Oof. There we go. All right, it's 3v1, but this is their best player. Their green is their best player, and we are kind of spread out. Depending on how he plays it, he could pull something off. Let's take them out of timeout. I think that's good.
Saving.
Op down ramp. There you go.
Oh wait, can I save behind this thing?
Yeah. It depends on how close the bomb is planted, but yes, generally speaking, you should be able to. But if the bomb's planted closer to ramp, then you may not. Then you're far less likely. Can I get the? Yeah, past that. Thank you, homie. Do you need a gun? I think we're okay. Maybe another merch drop. I was thinking. So yes, we are going to have to actually. So when you're at 500 subscribers, you can integrate your merch store with YouTube. It will let you do that. But the store that we created doesn't integrate with YouTube, so it's specifically the store's fault that we chose. So we are going to be changing it up and probably putting a new store together. I think we'll have access to the same merch.
Go B.
I think we'll have access to the same merch at least for a limited time, and then I'm going to be trying to see if we can get some new designs, some better value for you guys. Ooh, so that guy's over here.
I don't know what this.
Yeah, he's down here.
Oh, sorry.
He's down here. This is
Coming from the ramp.
this is
I'm
single.
from ramp.
See, I have an
This
op.
position
This
right
is
here.
a horrible.
call it?
This is a horrible
This
peak.
one.
Yep.
He's
He's
standing right now.
Dude, I suck. Top.
That's fine.
well. You can't just miss your shots like that. You're gonna get punished
How
for
do
it.
you call it? Place where they die.
You can't miss those shots. All right. Last round of the half. So buy everything. Spend all the money. Of course, Talk's putting the blame in someone else. No, dude, I missed those shots. I missed those shots hard.
Sure.
Oh, you mean the merch store thing? Yeah. We the merch store thing. Well, it's not. I mean, I don't know if it's anyone's fault, but if the merch store doesn't
let's go.
integrate with YouTube, it doesn't integrate with YouTube. You know, there's nothing to do about it. Ah, dang it. Okay,
Nice.
got a good trade. Good trade.
Nice, you got this guy. Come on.
Come on, yellow, you a bum.
I'm saving.
There's a guy coming on ramp behind me.
Caught him. Yeah, I know. I'm just joking. Yo, how's Joe been doing? You guys still hanging out together? Joe has not been around. I was just wondering about that. Joe has not been around for a little bit. Benjamin, so you've been seeing. Okay, so you guys saw a big turtle out there. You saw a couple of lions.
Are you playing, guys?
Lizards,
I can
snakes.
play anywhere.
I think. Okay, so like when it comes to like the zoo and stuff, I think seeing
was gonna
spiders
say
would be kind of crazy.
Blue?
Was that? Oh, I'm purple. Never mind. Sorry. I am
I'm gonna play
purple.
outside.
I can play squeaky.
Jay, do it. Yo, Benjamin. Jay has actually been around following the Bannerlord series and the other stuff on the channel since we were at like 30 subscribers. He's been around for years, man. He's an OG. He's one of the main characters on the channel for sure. And then Benjamin's actually been following along and watching the channel for pretty consistently for the last month or two, couple of months, maybe since December. Yeah, he's been hanging out on all the streams. It's been fun to have you. You're a little weird at times, but everybody is. I'm a little weird. Jaden's a little weird. We're all a little weird. But it is really good to have you, Benjamin. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Jaden, it is good to see you back, man. Tell me about life. World treating you all right? Still doing good with your job?
Outside.
Okay, they called outside, so I gotta
All
run this
outside,
way.
they're all outside.
All right, good
Go
copy.
straight to B, guys. Skip this part.
All right,
Skip this part.
this is gonna be hard. I think they're gonna go. Yeah, they went upstairs.
Fuck.
All right, I'm trying very hard to not make too much noise. If I can get one, I can't. I don't think I can clutch this. I don't have a. I needed a better. You're a bit silly. Joe is weirder. Joe is a pretty crazy guy. Joe's pretty weird. I would say Joe's pretty weird. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's just honest. That's just fact based. Benjamin, you are pretty silly boy. All right. No one is buying it. Doesn't look like. It's still a little early, so I think I want to save. We're pretty balanced, so I'll upgrade my pistol, and we'll just play in a little bit more cheeky of a spot. Yeah, everything's good. Grades are still up. Any progress on the board game? Actually, trying to remember when the last update you would have had was. I'm trying to remember what.
Yeah, AKs, man.
If they have AK, yeah. Sorry, my teammate just called out they have AKs. If they have AKs, we're absolutely hosed. Ooh, yellow got pushed. Okay, my team probably sees this as baiting or just not playing well. But realistically, I'm not. It's not my fault they didn't come this way. I can hear them so clearly that's what sucks. Because I know the areas they're in. I just can't. I know the areas they're in. I just can't make any headway on it. So yeah, any progress on the board game? The question. Okay, so yeah, I don't remember what the last update I gave you on the board game was. So you know that you probably know we had the board game we were working on with Avatar, the last Airbender, and that did not.
Rounds in a row, dude. I feel like we can't do that.
Sorry, I'm trying to also pay attention to my teammates. They're being a little Blue is demoralizing them. That's why I muted him immediately. So you know we had the Avatar the Last Airbender board game. Oh, yellow needs help. Got one.
Another one in trophy.
Ooh, calls out. Good call. Can't do. Yep, got two. Bomb ramp. All right. So what was I saying? The Avatar the Last Airbender board game fell apart, and I feel like you knew. I feel like you knew. You heard that. Maybe you already knew that. And just like it didn't fall apart in like it wasn't gonna work. That guy cannot throw nades. Like I just tossed $600 away. Dude. This blue character is so freaking lucky. Wow, and a free gun. Don't die off the ladder.
Let's go.
He got planted on A. What?
Nice.
Dude, what a clutch. Well done.
Nice.
Good hit. Oh. Spoke too soon a little bit. So what happened with the Avatar the Last Airbender one was there was a licensing issue. It was just too expensive to acquire the licensing for what we were trying to accomplish, but we had a nearly complete game. Like the game was pretty much ready to go, complete, done. We were working on finding lining up a manufacturer. The playtesting was going awesome. The game was actually a ton of fun. We were getting great feedback. Bringing in a bunch of people who we don't know to playtest, and just so we got some actual good feedback from the playtests. And it was just in a really good place. And then that fell apart. Now, where we're at right now is that we are currently working on a revision of the board game project. So we're starting it's a new project. We have our first version of the rulebook written up and a board to start playtesting. We have not done a ton of playtesting yet. So that's kind of where we are with the board game right now, is that we are still in playtesting for the next version. And I wasn't sure how much of the Avatar stuff you were up to speed on. One down, bomb down.
Hi. Bombs down outside.
All right, definitely utility being thrown around A and that area. So I'm just gonna spread out away from my teammates a little bit. This green, their green character is quirky, man. He pulls off aces. He pulls off all the good shit. Let's make sure he's not in spawn. There's a lot of space for this guy to be hiding. And we found him. He's... Okay, if he's in our spawn...
I'm fucking freezing. Outside.
Okay, so he's over here somewhere. He could cut back to heaven, but I doubt it. There'd be no way for him to get to the bomb. All right, that bought us 5 extra seconds. I think we're good.
No time to plan. He's out.
Kill after time if you can.
Yeah, and maybe save the...
Get him! Get him! Oh, you're not even up here.
On your right? On your right? Okay.
Oh, I wanted that one. What about the book? The book has made... Okay, so let me just tell you where we've made the most progress. So, the Sunday Slackers crew are working on a new series on the channel. Not a new series, but a new...
Yeah.
I don't want to get too far ahead of the rest of the crew, because this might be something we want to announce more officially later. Let me say that the book has been on pause for some amount of time. Not because not because we're done with it by any means. We are still working really hard on the book. It's all about time management. It's just really difficult to find time to sit down and write a meaningful amount. It's the thing that would take the longest to do, so it's the thing we're kind of deprioritizing as far as like what we do first. So
Please, my internet is fucking...
I can't give you... So I don't think I can give a bunch of details about what we're working on with the Sunday Slackers crew. So I guess what I will say is that we do have a project that we are very passionately working on. We are working on it every week, putting a lot of effort into it, and I think it's paying off. I think it's coming together really well. So, and I don't think it's a long ways off, or at least the announcement will be probably pretty soon. But
Crazy.
the actual product probably won't be too. It's not like it's gonna be like 5 years before we see this project come to fruition. It's probably gonna be more like 1, maybe a year and a half, 2 years at most. Because we are working very hard on it, and it's the kind of thing we are actually really far in progress. So hopefully we'll have something meaningful to show you. I know this is very vague, and I am being vague on purpose. There's just a lot I don't want to give away yet. It's possible I might have even let the bean slip in previous streams, so I mean that's entirely possible too. So, but yeah, man. So you said your grades are doing good. You excited for the summer? Actually, both you guys excited for the summer? You guys saw bees? Okay, so let me catch up on what you were saying, Benjamin. There's a Utah closer, Utah, of course. So whole umbrella, chilies, jackets, of course. Well, I mean, bees are pretty cool. So how many people work third-party studios, or is it just you, Slim, and Cody? So me, Slim, and Cody were the founding members of third-party studios, and there was a different... Slim kind of came in to fill the place of someone who was with us earlier on, and, you know, I don't want to say anything bad about him. He's a decent guy, and I kind of get the sense that maybe he started going through something pretty personal. But as we were starting to get third-party studios off the ground, he kind of just ghosted, and we lost touch with him. So that sucks, but it does happen. And then after several months, Cody and I were kind of stuck in limbo, trying to figure that out. And Slim jumped in. He's a really close friend of ours, so he had no problem.
No.
Everything kind of just worked out. And so with Slim being a part of the channel, we actually had what we needed to get started in a real way. So then it was Slim, Cody, and I. We did the podcast. Slim had his streaming series that he was doing, where he was trying to make stories, play through campaigns. You know, some of the earlier series on the channel were all from Slim. And then meanwhile, we were trying to just get the podcast going. Oh, fudge! I didn't see that guy at all. Now, who we have right now is we have Matt, Tyler, and Morgan. So that's Snipe Dog, Snipeaholic, and Dark Seamus. And those three have been with the channel for a while now. And let me... Okay, hold on. Orange is raging out. Let's get on. We can call another timeout. It's going fine. Yeah. So and they actually have their own. They actually had their own project once upon a time, and I don't think they'll have a problem with me shouting out their stuff. They had a YouTube channel called We Triggered Few. And I absolutely loved that name, by the way. I thought that was so cool. They are actually hosting us on the Discord. So if you go to the Third Party Studios website and you want to try to find our Discord, it's the Triggered Few Discord. Guys, feel free to jump in there. It's a ton of fun. They have a good spot there for people to play games and do their own thing. And then Matt Snipe Dog will actually stream on his Twitch stream on Sundays while we're doing the Sunday Slacker stream. So there's a lot going on there. I'm glad to hear that, Benjamin. I'm glad to hear that things are going well between you two. Yeah, so right now it's basically a crew of, I would say, 6 of us. Slim has had to step away from the channel for a while. He had a lot of life changes going on with his family. Got married, found a new job, started a new career. Oof. Come on, get one of them. Come on, keep going. Yep, one more. I wonder, this guy's not gonna figure it out. I think he's control room. Yeah, so Slim had some life changes where he had a kid. He got married. He started a new job. This guy popped off. All right, I muted this guy, but I am gonna give him a commend. That guy just popped off.
Can you buy me M4?
So yeah, Slim has had to step away from the channel for a while. I don't know when he'll come back. He knows that he can come back anytime. He has everything he needs in order to just... If Slim had like an hour of free time and felt like it, he has everything he needs to just start a stream. Like, just hit go and then start streaming on the channel. Like, he could do that any time of any day. Like, tomorrow at 6 p.m., if he just felt like it, if he had a wild hair, he could turn on the stream and just get going. And he wouldn't need anyone's permission. He wouldn't need anything he doesn't have access to. Of course I get that. Anything new with Cody? There's absolutely nothing new with Cody. But to be fair, there's nothing new with me either. Like, it's the same stuff. Yeah, Cody and I kind of have a rhythm. Like, each of us kind of settles into our own groove. And I wouldn't say... Like, that's kind of how we, like, stayed friends over the years. Neither of us really just needs much from life. You guys saw a polar bear? That's pretty kick-ass. But yeah, this Sunday will actually be something kind of new because it'll be the first Sunday Slacker stream that I will not be running. Snipeaholic, Tyler, he will actually be hosting the stream on... It's the same channel. It'll still be here. You guys will still come to the same place to watch the stream, but he will actually be hosting it instead of me. But yeah, Cody and I are just doing our best to make the podcast go smoothly. Then Matt, Morgan, and I are working very hard on the side project that I have not shared with you guys yet. All of us are trying to make Sunday Slackers work. So there are a lot of projects, and everyone on the team has a role. And then, you know, with Tyler, I can count on him to fill in on running the streams when it counts or when I need it.
Lobby lit.
Oh, I overextended. We got Planks in the chat. So good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the stream, man. Do you want to comment on how accurate and historically accurate and true to form these guns in the game are? Do you want to tell me what's wrong with the USPS? Or actually, you know what? You guys, if you guys can pull it off okay, so starting in the next game, let's have a little fun mini game here. In the next game, you guys can choose the gun that you guys want me to use round by round. If I have the money, if you look in the bottom left corner of the screen, you can see my money. And as I pull up the buy menu, you can see how much guns cost. So as we go into rounds, you guys can choose which guns you want me to play. And I think that could be kind of fun.
Ramp. 3.
Okay, I have to be very, very
2,
careful.
3. All of them. Who knows? Ramp.
Okay, I want to try to get right here without anyone seeing me. Oh, that didn't work. Better gun, Molotov. Got that. I think they went it to A. Failed Molotov. Yep, that's them. They went A. Would love to get 8,000 kills with this gun today. That'd be kind of cool achievement to get on the stream. Okay, so he's right here. I think I need to kill this guy. Oh, my teammate just... no, it's my fault. It's my fault. I can't blame my teammate. I would love to blame my teammate. It's my favorite thing to do. So how do you feel about X Defiant getting shut down? That's controversy. Controversy. Ooh, you want me to use the Scar with 5K? I can absolutely do that. I don't have the money now, but next game, absolutely. I will do no... Okay, here's what I'll do. I will save... I'll save hard, and then I will get the Scar for sure. X Defiant. So I want to answer your question. X Defiant is
Outside.
Oh, good. That guy actually gave me cover, so now I can actually peek this angle. No, come on. Got one. A
They
gun.
went down to secret.
Good job, Blue. I think they probably went back up. Yeah, he's watching. Okay, so Scar's definitely the thing. How do I feel about X Defiant? Let me get an answer to your question, because you've been waiting so patiently. I keep saying the question out loud, but then I'm focusing on the game, so I never finish the thought. Oh! Oh no! He exploded. X Defiant. I feel like X Defiant lied on their marketing material. I think they pushed a game that was not what anyone wanted or needed. I think it was in a genre that is oversaturated right now. I think it came out as a absolutely buggy mess, and I had a big problem with that too. I was willing to give it a break on it being buggy, because that's so common now for video games. But what I will say is that the game itself, like the perks you get or the custom abilities that every character got, made it so that there was like a meta outside of like gameplay. And you know, Call of Duty gets away with that because their guns are like provide so much variety. But back when when it was Modern Warfare 4, and there were only like out of the gate, I'm talking, there was only like 2 snipers, like 2 shotguns, 5 assault rifles, 5 SMGs, and like 3 large machine guns. When that was what you had in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the OG, it was a lot more balanced as far as like you knew the good players from the bad players by how they moved around the map. Not so much how they used the guns. Like there wasn't a huge skill ceiling for the guns. Not like they're... Yeah, baby. I need Blue to kill that guy. Well, they told me I can't go this way, so I gotta try to go somewhere else. Alright, they're planting A. There's one guy right down this lane somewhere, whether he's up the ladder or down here. Oh, this is the last round, so I just have to win. I have a kit, so I can play. Make them throw their nade. Nothing I can do. They just too many of them. Too much to do at the end there. I got a double. We'll take that L, guys. There's nothing. I mean, we'll take that L. We'll move on to the next game. It was close. It was close. It could have gone to overtime. We lost points, but it could have been worse, I suppose. let's just move on to our next game. And we're going to do the, like, you guys vote rule. So you guys now can tell me what you guys want to see me play. Oh, speaking of which, before I switch, I got to make sure my loadout actually has it. Otherwise, that's kind of cheating. Since these are the same now, I'll remove this and swap that out for the Scar. Special request from the planks. Do we have a Scar with skin? Put some skin. Show some skin, baby. This is all I got. Oh, no, I want to keep the... I wanted to keep the Famos. Okay. There you are. Dang it. I keep picking the wrong stuff. Okay, I want to keep the Famos. I want to keep that. What I want is... Oh, no. Royal Paladin's fine. Okay, so we got the Scar in the CT side, and we get the G3 SG1 for the Terra side. So I suppose we equip... We already have that equipped. Okay, so that's good. We could do that. I don't think I ever watched the three other guys. They are so Matt and Tyler have both been on the podcast. Morgan's made an appearance on the podcast also. It was kind of a shorter appearance. But so those guys have been on the podcast before. Each of them kind of did a stint on the podcast where they were there for like a month or so, maybe a little bit longer. And we were really happy to have them on. For Tyler, he's just so busy on Saturdays. And for Matt, we were just talking about topics that were just kind of outside of, like, you know, when you have to have like a 2-hour conversation about something that's just not your favorite topic. It's kind of hard to have hard to have a 2-hour conversation every week about a topic that's not your like favorite thing to talk about consistently. So he's doing everything else with us, but he just preferred to hold off on the podcast, which is totally fine. Okay. I don't want to play Nuke again, so I am hoping we can just not do Nuke, and I don't have to fight with my teammates about that. I would rather play Ancient or Mirage. I'm actually decent at either of those maps, or at least I can be decent at either of those maps. Seeing an armadillo would actually be kind of cool. Sorry, I've seen that in Sorry, I see, Benjamin, you were saying you saw an armadillo. I think that'd be kind of cool to see. Back to what you were asking about, Jaden, though, about X Defiant. So, I think the market got oversaturated, and I don't think the game was what it was advertising itself to be. They branded themselves as the Call of Duty killer, and they latched onto that marketing hard. And then, like, they released a beta, an early access, and I would argue they released it way too early. And that's not like the biggest sin in the world to release early access way too early. But you had people who really were people like me who desperately wanted an alternative to Call of Duty, and instead they just got a very generic, low quality hero shooter with special abilities. And in the what is it, the Rainbow Six or the Tom Clancy universe, I understand why that's popular, but I don't care about Tom Clancy's stuff. I get it. I understand the popularity. I know why people like it. I respect it. But I respect it. I really do. And I understand why people love it. But I don't care about the Tom Clancy universe. All apps, maybe underpass. Coming B hard. Oh. Got one.
One window.
Don't fight him. You don't have to. There we go. And oh, I was gonna do the point and click. Yeah, surgical. Frickin' surgical. Yeah, it was unbalanced. And again, like in the first days of a game launching, a game being unbalanced makes perfect sense. You only really understand if a game is truly balanced once you've got like thousands of hours of playtime in total to test certain strategies, to come up with creative solutions that the developers might not have thought about. I mean, all sorts of interesting stuff. So, I am going to wait until I get enough money. I'm going to be save as much money as possible until I get to 5K so I can buy what Plank suggested. Yes, but it was very unbalanced.
Yeah, palace. They're coming in.
Their movement was horrible. Their movement was really bad in that game. B-hopping was abused very hard, to the point where it just wasn't an enjoyable... It just wasn't an enjoyable experience to play, right? Like, the game has to be, like, you can put all the hours in the world into a game, but if it's not... But if it's not fun, what do you do with that? What is a player? Yeah, Kobe, yeah, baby. If a player doesn't have fun, what are you doing? Right? The game has to be fun first and foremost. I like how is anyone in the chat a fan of Dungeons and Dragons, Critical Role, any of that stuff? A lot of tryhards from COD. A lot of tryhards from COD definitely jumped ship over to X Defiant. And then they went right back immediately. Because they can try hard in Call of Duty, but the difference is that trying hard in Call of Duty and being an absolute menace is actually fun in Call of Duty. It is not fun in X Defiant. I would make the what I would consider a strong argument that X Defiant was just not fun, and that was the biggest thing that hurt it. Everything else is kind of a second an afterthought to whether or not X Defiant was fun.
One mid.
I think the maps were fair. I think the maps were fine. But I ultimately, yeah, ultimately, what do you do, right? If the game is not fun, it's a chore. Exactly. And it didn't have a really good way to grind. Like, the game did not have a really good way to grind skins or camos or anything that's kind of like the achievements, I guess, would be one thing you could complain about, have reasonable complaints about. This guy's just not pushing out. Like, this pistol player is... There you go. Okay.
Bam.
It's... Yeah. You do not know that? We went back to the school. Bye, be back. All right, Benjamin, we'll catch you in a bit. Yeah, I would say the game that came out this year that surprised me the most as far as how much I actually ended up in...
I had to run and take a piss.
All right. As far as the game that came out this year that surprised me the most and how much I ended up enjoying it was Marvel Rivals. I never thought I would like that. I didn't think I'd like that game at all. All of a sudden, I'm at home, I see Cody's, like, playing the game, and then he tells me about it, and I download it, I install it. I go 43-1 in my first game on Marvel Rivals. I get a 43 kill streak in Marvel Rivals. It was insane. Absolutely bonkers how well I did in the first game. And then I was hooked. I was hard hooked from then on. And I would say that, like, while there's plenty of reasons to be frustrated with Marvel Rivals as far as, like, the balance, the min-maxing, the new characters kind of coming out and then being busted and needing a nerf, or being overpowered, I would make the I would say that they did it really, really well. And I would say Marvel Rivals has been awesome. In fact, I was actually pondering whether or not you guys would enjoy watching a Marvel Rivals on Thursday.
No, they're probably rotating.
Instead of CS2. So I wasn't sure if you guys would like CS2 tonight or if you guys would like Marvel Rivals more, but I hope you guys are enjoying it. Back was the question of the stream. You got leave soon? Okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, question of the stream. Okay.
On door.
Give me a second, because Okay. Okay, I think I got something. So you could be a... Okay, so you have to be a... Okay, so the premise for the question is... Question of the day.
Fuck, we have bomb. He's still there.
Let me... Hold on, let me get... turn this down a little bit so I can think. So the question of the day is, if you guys could be a side character, not a main character, the story's not about you, but if you could be a side character in any fantasy universe where you're kind of just privy and like aware of all the things going on in the world around you, but you're not like a participant or like an active role in the story, you just kind of exist next to it. So like Harry Potter, like there are people who live in Harry Potter and they had nothing to do with like the war against like Voldemort and like Hogwarts or any of that stuff. They just have their own little adventures going on for themselves. What universe like that would you like to be a side character in, or someone in the background? That's the question of the day. Well, with a new character thing, is very hard thing to balance when they first come out. That's true. That is true, and that's why I don't give them grief about it. This will be interesting. So that guy, I see a lot, and they all have their backs to me. Bomb planter. Yeah, you guys like that one? You guys all have to tell me if you guys thought that was pretty cool. I think this guy mid. Yeah. I'll take the upgraded pistol. Oh wait, I bought and I was supposed to save. Okay, planks. I will buy the other gun. I'm gonna hold on to this because I already own it. There's no reason to not use it now that I own it. But as soon as I have money, I will dump this, give it to a teammate or something, and we'll play with it. Okay, I'm gonna buy a kit. We're not gonna throw. Like, we're gonna buy at least some of the minimums, but I will be trying to save for the auto and trying to play with the auto this game. Okay, from here I should have a headshot angle on that. Orange is looking at A main. He thinks I can see more of Palace than I can. Like, an Opera right now could clock Orange, and I wouldn't be able to do a thing about it. Nothing. I guess we could do a second question also.
Maybe more.
Hold on.
Ladder.
That was cheating. That was absolutely cheating. I don't think this last guy's all the way up cat yet. Okay, are they on B site? I didn't get a call out for B site. I don't know anything about this guy. The announcer, he didn't play the challenge. He just tells them the challenge. That's... Oh, you mean in like, Oh, what's the universe for that? Squid Games? Are you thinking Squid Games, Benjamin? Oh! Yep. You warned me. My bad. Okay. Ooh. Actually got some ticks on that molly.
Jungle.
Oh, I didn't... That guy... This guy knows a lineup or two. You can't shoot for shit. But he can't shoot for shit, but he knows the lineup. I guess a second question of the day. Let me give you guys a second question of the day. If you could have the superpowers, not become, but if you could have the superpowers of any character across any any superhero universe, what character would you want the powers from? So you don't get this guy's life. Like, if you're Iron Man, you have your powers are an insane intellect and desire to invent, but you do not have like his money. You don't have like his life. Your father is not Howard Stark. So, same thing if you're Batman. You don't have the money, but you have the intellect and the desire to invent. All right, that was probably the most I'm gonna get from this, planks. All right, so I forget. Why do you all from third-party studios, and how did you choose the name? That's okay. So third-party studios is actually an LLC. So we are actually technically a business, even though we don't make money. We are technically a business, and the idea behind... So we wanted to be a studio or a publisher or productions or something along those lines.
I'm so calm down.
And then we chose third because there was three of us who were originally trying to start the podcast, and so three of us evolved into third, evolved into third party, and then we were like, we're kind of like outside of the mainstream, so it's like third party. We're kind of small, independent. So that's where third party came from. And then studios was kind of because we are trying to create movies, stories, comic books, board games, all sorts of different creative projects and endeavors. So that's how that kind of came to be. What's the blue lady from X-Men that can shapeshift into different people? Miss Dominic. It's Mystique. It's Mystique. Okay, we just lost the auto. Auto down and bottom mid. Auto down, bottom mid. He might get it. Planks, you gave my enemies an auto. I'm just kidding. That was me. Alright, we'll do helmet, or we'll do armor. That, and CZ. And then, ooh, if we do the CZ, we won't have enough for next round. Yeah, we'll just keep the default pistol. Mystique, yeah. Okay, so that's who you'd want the second powers from? That's it. I mean, the shapeshifting thing is incredibly interesting, especially because okay, first off, I do not understand how Mystique is so, what is the category of, hold on, One Palace. What is the category of mutant? Omega level mutant?
You wanna hold the other side?
I don't know how she's I don't know if I'm just haven't read the right comic books or don't know the character well enough, but I don't know how she could be an Omega level mutant and all she can do is shapeshift. I don't get it. Maybe there's something about her powers I don't know. But that just I don't know why how that works. But the fact that she can mimic people, like, and the fact that she can like change her body and look like other people and sound like other people, I feel like if I had that ability, I wouldn't copy their mannerisms correctly and I'd be found out instantly.
Sandwich. Might have gone back, actually.
Orange baited his team, or Orange made me think he was baiting his teammate. Oh, there he is. He's gonna get the op.
Market. They got just one market.
I have always thought that the ability to teleport, Nightcrawler, I think, like Nightcrawler's ability, like just the ability to poof, teleport somewhere else. I always thought that would be super. I always thought that'd be like the best ability, and I never really thought it was close. I always, dude, this guy is just holding corners down. We gotta give them this round. Like, we're not gonna. Yeah, we have to give them this round. We can't afford to lose this up. I mean, some of our players have decent money, but otherwise, like, he knows where he is. He was CT. He couldn't be an. Oh. Old info. Oh no, there's two of them. I should pay a little bit more attention to the game, I suppose. But yeah, Nightcrawler, the ability to teleport, I think is the best ability. It is basically the ability to get anywhere. Like, imagine how much time you spend in the car, or how much time you like how much you think about like how you have to spend when you're traveling, or consider spending for gas, like all of these things. But instead, you could just grab a suitcase and poof, be anywhere else in the world. And for the cost of a hotel room, like, you don't even actually have to get a hotel room. You could just, if you wanted to have like a day trip and go to Hawaii, you just put on a swim trunks. You just put on swim trunks and then all of a sudden you're in Hawaii on the beach. You bring some cash with you. All of a sudden you're eating the best food in the world. Like, at any given moment, you could teleport anywhere in the world, have the best food.
One's
Palace.
They might think, oh, shit.
Like, I gotta watch Connector Orange. I can't watch Palace, but I'm gonna get broadsided if. Oh, yeah.
He dropped.
Yeah, it wasn't my. Yeah, I needed the help. Sorry, this guy's watching CT or just watching a wall or something, and I knew this guy was gonna come. We all knew he was in Palace, and he wasn't gonna watch it for me. I'm holding connector. I'm gonna complain a little bit here. That was a dick move, not helping me out. Now what's he doing? But yeah, think about that. Like, and Benjamin, you said the Flash, but think of, like, the Flash is. I would not want to be the Flash because first off, it's just like it's just teleporting but worse. I mean, you could get anywhere you want insanely quickly. You can get anywhere you want insanely quickly. You're okay. This guy's going to give them the auto. You still get anywhere you want, whether you're teleporting or running. But then, like, the Flash has to eat an insane amount of food, and that's expensive. He always has to change in or out of his he doesn't have to, but I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm pretty sure he does because he has to change in and out of his costume every time he wants to run because it's friction proof, so he doesn't destroy his clothes. I might have that. I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that is the reason. I'm pretty sure he does have to change his clothes every time. So, and then you have to run around the world. Maybe you're getting wet. Maybe you're like, maybe you accidentally go back in time and destroy the world. So, like, yeah, there's a lot of reasons to not want to be like the Flash. First off, I appreciate he's one of the most busted characters in all of the DC universe, but then you have, yeah, he's probably one of the most busted characters in all the DC universe. But then you have to run all the time, doing everything, and that's your go-to from place to place. And if you do run too fast without changing clothes, you ruin your clothes. There's just a lot of downsides. And then, and you can get to, and again, you could basically get anywhere by teleporting. It's just better. Teleporting's better than being fast. I don't know. Someone prove me wrong in the chat. Someone prove me wrong in the chat. Tell me why I'm wrong. Damn, that was a good shot.
Where they at?
Grenade out. Last apps. He's retreating to T-spawn.
AK connector, if anyone wants it. Walk on water. That's blasphemy. You can't say that. No, I'm just kidding. Walk on water's a thought. I don't think it's the better. I don't think it's like a better power. You need to go? All right, Benjamin. We'll catch you later, buddy. He's gonna go for the kill. Kill after time. Kill after time. Now. Rush him. Get the kill. No. Damn. Didn't get it. I think I'm gonna full save again. I need to be... Yeah, I need to be careful. Maybe I could play cheeky from, like... Flash A? If I can hide here, and if they rush, they'll go right over the top of me. Oh, bomb down top mid. Palace one. If Palace dies, I'll go get his deagle. I'll go get his guns. I don't think they're gonna come A. I bet they go B now.
Oh, fucking underpass.
There's still one Palace.
Underpass, and I think Purple is fighting top mid.
Top mid one. Caution green. I think the top mid guy is actually the guy who's Palace. He doesn't understand, man. I'm trying to do a challenge. wonder how much damage I did to this guy. It couldn't have been a lot. I got the assist either way, but... Oh, if he didn't push off that ledge, he may have had a straight, like, more straight. Oh, I got 68 damage with the pistol. That's fine. I'll take it. All right, we got helmets, so... Or we do not have a helmet, so that's the thing. I'm going to go nest and see if I can get this kill mid. Honestly, I think this might be a bad idea. I'm going to stay C. I'm going to stay CT, kind of go over here by ticket.
Let's give it to them, boys.
All right, Planks, we got your gun. It's your baby.
Decoys out.
No flashes, no utility.
Throwing smoke.
I got smoked off.
Grenade.
I am really sticking out like a sore thumb there. That's a good kill. More good kills.
Throwing flashbang. Grenade out.
T-Apps. Where's the last guy? Wait, T-Apps in top mid. Right? That top mid guy's not getting down there without getting a kill or without dying. There's just too much conflict over there without for nothing to happen. I should move up to triple. Bomb top mid, right side.
Laying down smoke.
Wall bang. Woo! Yeah, baby, we got the wall bang. Auto too strong.
This is our fight.
I have the thickest belt buckle on my character. Hold on. So the belt buckle looks like that. I don't know why you'd ever want to be caught outside wearing something that ugly. Giant belt buckle.
I will lead the way.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
One secret.
Stairs, CT, stairs and ticket.
Oh, he's got dualies. There you go. Come on. Yeah. There you go. Good shots.
Last stairs.
All right, we got Shark Baby peeking corners. Wild spraying. Hoping to get lucky. He doesn't. The dualies overpower it, but then we got another T who comes out of nowhere to get the clutch kill from the side. T's clinch that round. Let's go, baby. All right. Looks like we got a... Ooh. Damn it. I almost snaked it.
Can I please have that AK back?
Dang it. I really wanted to snake that. All right, we have to buy armor on this side, but we do have the auto again, too.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, so we bought armor, we got our Glock, and we gotta get the kill. Oh, I should go with those guys that they have guns. And if they die, I can pick one up. Oh, orange popped off. Let's go. Orange double popping off. I do need a...
No, I almost triple popped off. Mark it.
kitchen side.
Mark it in window. Like back of window. Yeah, okay, now he's mid. Still at window. Nice, good job.
Yeah, baby. Did you guys see that shit? That was awesome. I love that. That was so good. I really thought he saw me. Ooh. Oh, purple, take this. AK for you, purple, because I love you.
Thanks, man.
I love you, purple. You're the best. We do it. Hey, Blue, can you boost me? Can you just stand, crouch on me? Perfect. They have no idea.
One cat. One cat, one window, and I think one con. Three mid. If you guys want to push a point, probably push A right
They
now.
may, yeah, they may have heard me drop too.
One out.
Good trade, good trade. And then it was you. What was you?
Oh,
Dude, what a try though. I mean, good try. That was not Kyle for you guys. That was not Kyle. Hmm. Yeah, so we are trying to, for the channel, we are trying to get the YouTube merch store, or we have to reset up the merch store. We'll get that linked up for you guys so you guys can get more of it. I know you guys have had access to the merch store for a while, but I mean, I understand. It's not the easiest thing in the world to go into the description and copy the link out.
yo, let's rush B.
And then it was me have tried branching out to any new game. What do you mean?
Two to your left side. There's three on. Two to your left.
Branching out meaning, okay, so have I tried branching out to any new game? Oh, okay, so have I tried any other new games? So Marvel Rivals, obviously. Honestly, I have not spread my wings too much. I mean, Cody basically plays
One of them on B,
everything,
one shot.
like every game. If the game exists, Cody has played it. Cody is the Rule 34 of playing video games.
One market. They both should be low. Watch out. Market has a scar.
Shoot, fucking shoot, dude, they know. Yeah, he fucking saw it. Sorry, guys. Yeah, he saw you. So you gotta just take that kill when you can. No, so the answer to your question, no, Jaden, is no, not really. I have been playing a little bit more Total War, trying to see if I can improve at that. But have not made like a world-changing amount of difference.
Alright, guys. We are officially throwing.
No. Last round, you guys were throwing. This round, this Rule 34 of video games is crazy as hell. Yeah, it is kind of wild. Blue, can you come down and boost me into nest quietly?
probably gonna be one watching cat. Watch out.
Blue, can you boost me quietly right here? He's tagged up, medium. Jungle by vent.
Where they at? Where they at?
One's
Ladder and cat.
Oh my god, cat.
yeah, it's crazy, right? So yeah, Cody's played so many new games, it's insane. I tend toward, okay, so I actually explained this on one of the more recent podcast episodes where I kind of lock into like one game at a time and then play it really hard, but not hard enough to become an expert.
You heard Market.
Just hard. Yeah, this guy's got to turn his freaking headphones up. He's going to just get broadsided by this guy. So I get good enough to play the game well and to understand when other people are playing it poorly, but I never get good enough to become like an expert at it. That's what I try. I wouldn't mind seeing you play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I have had that's actually like the second or third time today that someone has suggested that game to me. Like, I don't know if Kingdom Come Deliverance is going to be my wheelhouse. Like, but you're not alone. A lot of people are really enjoying that game and are telling me the same thing. So, Blue, can you boost me into Nest, but a little bit more aggressive this time and a little faster, but also quiet? Like, we can do this. You can get me into Nest quietly and quickly. If you want to. Alright, cat pushing.
Repeat this. Repeat this screen. Was he left side?
Yeah.
Don't go anywhere, Blue. Don't go anywhere. I still need this boost. Okay, this is perfect.
I'll watch cat.
Ugh.
One cat.
I don't
Watch
know.
out. Don't peek anywhere that cat can see right now.
Blue's
Cat
just...
peeks back.
Okay. I have not been playing perfectly, but I am sick of having teammates that will just hold underpass the entire round. Like, they just, from the apartments all the way to mid, all the way to, like, T-apps, they will just, like, lock down, but won't do anything else. Maybe they'll give a sound cue away or two, but it's frustrating as hell.
Yeah, still window.
Like, he's gonna... he doesn't need to do this. Like, that, he didn't... Like, he could have gotten sight for free. Now he's... Okay, so now he's gonna... Yeah, he's just back in this area. So he didn't actually do anything of consequence. Maybe he drew a little bit of attention from mid.
Give bomb.
Yeah. He was waiting. Yeah, so... I don't know. I might, maybe I'll watch some gameplay reviews and just see if I can make up my mind on Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Because there are there are YouTubers who I really like who have also started playing it. And I mean, if they're enjoying it, I think I probably would too, but I don't know why that game looks so off-putting to me. I don't. It's not about the controversies or anything. It just doesn't look like a game I'll enjoy. I don't know. I don't think I'm doing a good enough job of explaining it.
Jungle.
Also, I don't know if I want to. Also, I don't know if I want to pay $100 for a video game. Isn't it still like $70? Like $60? Or like, is this like 70 or 80 bucks for like the standard edition? Battle Brothers? That one sounds more familiar. Why do I know Battle Brothers? Let me just start off by saying I have not played it for sure. I know I have not played it. And I don't remember what the game is about. I only vaguely remember seeing a headline or a title of something. I know I haven't played the game. But Battle Brothers does sound like something I've heard of before. Oh, the smoke is actually crazy. Okay, and I get...
One on B side.
Yeah.
Just one cat.
All right, Battle Brothers. Let me check that out real quick since I am AFK anyway. Battle Brothers.
I'm on B.
Search. Oh, it's a tactical? Okay, so I'm sorry, it's a tactical RPG. Tactical role-playing game developed by Overhype Studios. Interesting concept. I'm getting a strong indie vibes from this website. That webpage kind of is not very nice on mobile. All right, let's. I was hoping. You've said it before. You've suggested it before. The thing about like medieval fighting games or medieval RPG games is that I already know the games I want to play. I want to play Bannerlord. I want to play Total War. The problem with Total War is that I'm just like, even though I could play it, I could stream it, and I know how like it works. I'm bad at it. Like I play poorly, and I don't run the economy well. And so I never get good at the game, and I feel like it would, even though I would probably have fun with it, it's so insanely slow. That guy was hard to kill. Come on, I needed that kill. It is a smaller studio? That makes sense.
Here's the op, watch out. Don't peek.
Yeah, this guy needs to look. This guy needs to look at something. He's watching every wall with his back to, like, the snipers. Look at something. Yeah, like, medieval fantasy games, I mean, I already know the ones I want to be playing. It's Bannerlord and it's Total War. Problem with Bannerlord is that it keeps breaking. The problem with Total War is that I'm bad at it.
Good stuff, guys.
I got that one guy for 50. Do I have a decent money now? Not really. Nope. My money is worse than ever. Oh, I would have taken that Galil. He needs it more, I suppose. Oh, this guy wants the mid snipe. I will let him have it. I won't block him. I won't flash him. I'll just pick up his op if he goes down.
One cat.
Nice shot.
Shot. Right here. Up here.
This might work.
One con.
They shouldn't be able to see me, but if they come this way, I should be able to see just enough of them in the corners to... Those would hurt. Those would probably hurt.
I think they're moving cat as well. Watch out.
Market one. Gotti. There you go, guys. Good game. All right. Guys, it's been a fun stream. I really appreciate some of you guys making it into the stream today. Jaden, it was super fun to have you back. Thanks for stopping by. Benjamin, shout out to you for being here. You're the first one in. All the love in the world. Jaden, you say, I'm just saying I have like 300 hours in the game and love it. It's very hard, though. Yeah, and I honestly, I'll take a look at it. I will take an honest look at it, and we'll see. I got to check out Kingdom Come Deliverance playthroughs as well, just to see. I'll look a little bit more intently at some of those games just to check them out. But I want to give a shout out to you guys again. I really appreciate all the love and support, guys. Again, you guys helped us reach 500 subscribers. It means a lot for you guys to keep coming into the streams week after week. So I hope I see you guys in next week. Don't forget that there won't be a third-party podcast on Saturday, but you can always tune into the Sunday Slackers. Even if I won't be there, we got the rest of the Sunday Slackers crew. It should be a ton of fun. They're trying out a new game. I won't spoil anything. Just make sure to tune in on Sunday. And if you guys haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. The majority of you guys are not subscribed. It's free. It's the best way to help us grow and help us reach a higher subscriber milestone. We have a lot of cool things coming down the pipeline. It would mean a lot if you guys could help support the channel so that we could get there with you guys. Smash that like button. Come hang out in the comments with us next week, and we will see you guys on the next one. Go tell your stories. Peace out.
Everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits. Don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life.